These are discontinued products I wish still existed. Have you ever heard of the brand Il Maquillage? All the makeup artists know about these library books. 9 books in total, all labeled right here in the front. What was amazing about these is they're very lightweight. And when you're a makeup artist and you're carrying a huge makeup kit, these palettes nowadays, they're just too damn heavy. These were so light and they basically had every color you could possibly search for. This red is still the best red eyeshadow I have ever found. Just adding a really light sweep of this color here. They're so pigmented as you can see, but they blend like butter. Just gonna add a little of this for my blush. See what I mean? Just so simple. The Shu Uemura Sheer Face Powder. This stuff is more blurring than any other powder I have ever found. I would say, I know everybody loves that Guerlain powder, but I find this even more finely milled. I know there's so many powders out there on the market, but there's something about this one that just makes the skin look flawless, but like there's nothing there. This lip liner by Inme, made by Kevyn Aucoin. Supposedly, it was meant to match Linda Evangelista's lips exactly. And you see her putting it on in tons of pictures. It's not too cool, it's not too warm, it's the perfect texture. This is my favorite lip liner of all time. To be honest, if I was ever gonna remake anything, this would be the first thing I go to. Another Kevyn Aucoin product, are you surprised? This is from Ultima 2, The Nakeds, that he created in 1982. Now I accidentally smashed the lipstick into the cap, so since I ruined it, I'm gonna use it. But when you see this color, you'll understand. Maybe a dupe exists out there, but you know, everything's just too orange nowadays. Like, I love that tone. Okay, now I wanna top it with this Marc Jacobs lip gloss. It's just so pale. This was the color Sugar Sugar. I really don't think I love the formula or the mintiness, but I love how pale this lipstick color is. And it almost is like a beige tone. Beyond. Now I paid $50 for each of these, $100 for a vintage shampoo and a vintage conditioner, because when I was a kid, this is what we used. And this reminds me of my childhood. This was the best smelling shampoo and conditioner. It smelled like opium from YSL, that fragrance. It still smells so good. And truth be told, I did wash my hair with this. It's so old. Let's end on a fragrance. This is D'Orsay, Dandy or Not, and it is so sexy. It is a new favorite. Fragrance is fabulous, but about a century ago, this is what the bottle looked like. I don't want this. I want this. Limited edition something. I can easily make this a series, so let me know if you want to see more.